8 weeks ago we were up here to do the Cave Creek walk, and once I got home and was editing the pictures, I was looking up on a website for some information on how to get into the cave, because if you remember I tried to climb up into it from the bottom there, and there was a few pictures surfacing of someone up the top, and I was wondering how they got in. Apparently, if you recall that stump that looked like a little man, had eyes and a mouth, there's a ladder off to the left of that that heads down to the top of the cave, and you can get in through there. Now, the person that I seen that took the picture, they didn't go any further than the mouth of the cave. I'm going to try to walk through the cave and get on top of the waterfall. They did say in their write-up there was a hell of a lot of water in on that particular day. It has been raining up here at Hilltop in the Southern Highlands this week, so I don't know whether or not I'm going to be able to get in or not. So that's the goal. I've got Belle with me. Once again, it's a Friday, so I don't expect too many people on this walk down here. Everyone's still working, so we'll get to the stump, because I filmed this area 2 months ago, and once we get to the little man, we then have to search for a steel ladder that takes us down to the mouth of the cave. We have reached the little man here, the smiling man. So it's here that we need to turn left. This is your marker, apparently. I can't see any track down through there. There is meant to be some sort of steel ladder or steel staircase pretty much before or just after that tree. We've got something here that's overgrown, but do we head down here or not? Or and you said you weren't going to get dirty. This is the way, I'm pretty sure. But you can tell that people don't know it's here. Why would they build a staircase down here? I don't even know if we're going the right way. I would wait there because it doesn't look right to me. That's just a massive drop. Okay, so this is not the right way. So we'll have to head up there and head along the track and look for another path. This is definitely not the right way. So anyone that's thinking about doing this, skip the track that we just came down. I would say this is where the water flows, because it looks like there would be a ton of water flowing down through here in rainfall. Alright, so the information that I got is you turn left at this fella to get on top of it. Is it down through there? through this side, you reckon? Yeah, I'll have a bit of a suss out, and I'll just turn the camera off and go have a look first. Okay, so we found the track. So you could get to this stump here with the smiley face, and if you turn back on yourself, you can go down this track here. But the easier option is if you come back on the track a little bit and look for this particular stump. This is where you head down. So there's your stump just before the smiling face. And down here there's a whole bunch of blue ribbons. So you just remember you're going to have to come back up this way, Belle, yeah? Because I'm going to remain in the cave and Belle's going to do the walk all the way down. So there's the track that comes down from that smiling man. And if you notice down here, you've got some blue ribbon markers which are just there. Why you need so many, I have no idea. I can't believe that the national parks, or whoever takes care of this area, went to all this trouble to put this steel ladder here and not keep it clear for people to come down. Maybe they do not want you coming down here anymore. Yeah, look, there's been a tree drop, so maybe they just don't want you coming here anymore. That's why it's off limits. Okay, so here's the cave. All right, come on down. It's easy enough to hear. There's no water through it, so you could probably walk through it. You going to come through with me, Belle? Okay. Yeah, but I'm just saying, are you going to come through with me? It looks easy enough. No water, absolutely. I wish there was some water. So this apparently leads...
Oh, okay, I'm staying.
Hang on, just go up a little bit further and see what it's like. No, you've got to come in. It's easy. Why? You don't like it?
I just think this is good for me.
Okay, all right. Give us the...
How much further am I going to go? I can hear the falls.
Yeah, I would like you to come to the top of the falls, but if you're not comfortable, I'll take the camera, take a few pictures from in here, and then I'll get you to go to the bottom.
I just don't know about me and them.
Okay, good. All right, just wait here. Are you right to wait here for me?
Yeah.
Okay, just wait here for me. I'll go.
I could get down there, but no.
That's up to you. If you want to come on through. It's once you get to this point.
I could.
Yeah, give it a go. Just be careful of those rocks because they're wobbly.
Okay.
Okay, so if you're going to do it at any time, today's the time because this. Watch these rocks right there. So go to the either side.
Yeah, it's cool.
You got them?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. If I give you the camera, are you sweet to carry it?
Yes.
Okay.
Just up until this point here.
No, I think it's easy all the way, babe. Just we'll give it a go. From this point on, I think is basic. If I think there's something you can't do, all right, come on through. That's it. That's all right. Just come to this a little bit further bit. I won't get you to come all the way. Just check your footing with the rocks to make sure they're... Yeah, that's... Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Cave Creek. Come on through. Watch your head now. Well done. All right, come on close to me. Okay, so it's a fair way in. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm surprised. Okay, come a little bit further. I'll get you to sit on this rock over here and then I'll keep on going all the way. So come on through. All right, you're following me? Okay, I'll get you to sit on this big rock, arse rock here. Come past me so I know that, and sit on that rock over there. That one there.
Okay.
So it looks like it gets pretty deep over there, so I might not be able to go any further. Yeah, if you sit there, and hopefully I'll make it back to you without a problem.
Okay.
Well, you don't have to sit down, so...
Yeah, I will.
You will?
It's just wet bum.
Oh, it's just a wet bum. All right, well, I'll keep on going, huh?
Yeah. And I'll wait here?
Yeah, just wait here. Just wait here.
You got the camera?
I've got the camera. I'll take it with me, take a few snaps. What a freaking cool ass cave. This is one of the best I've ever been to.
It's a great cave.
Bits and pieces have fallen from the top. Have a look at this piece here. It's come in from the top here. Are you right up there? Yeah. Okay. Let me keep on going. Oh, she's deep. There's no getting further from here. Okay, so it's got its own swimming pool. That is spectacular. I was hoping to get right on the edge of the waterfall there, but no can do. Let me get a few pictures from here and then we'll head back. Where are you, Belle? I'm going to shoot back towards you. You ready? That's how dark it is without any lights. All right, unfortunately we can't go any further. That is way too deep down there. Cannot see the bottom and I can't climb up any other side. What we will do, we'll go to the bottom of the cave and I'll see if I can climb up the side of it. It might not be as wet today. So we'll give that a bit of a crack. But this has been very cool in here. Hang on, I'm coming back to you now. There's a number of footsteps here, or footprints should I say. How good does that look? I'll turn the light off, just shine that torch up, or yeah, just keep it like that for a sec. Yeah. I think I'll have to go back over this way. There is just a big pool over there and you just can't get any further along it. It might be dry enough where the falls are to get up onto it now, so I'll have to go see. Hang on. It's what, sorry? Yeah, no, how cool is it in here? That's what, sorry? Well, yeah, I didn't do any research on it. I just thought it was a track leading down, so I had no idea that it would bring you into the cave. I don't know, this is a little bit dangerous. I don't know why they went to all the expense, oh sorry, can you take that with you? All the expense of building a steel staircase. Can I have that camera just one last time? I'm just going to shoot down here and just grab a picture from down here. Bill? No, get up that way again. Just as you're walking and look back.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, that's it. All right, come on. All right, just be careful heading out. I'll get these. You just make your way out and I'll give it to you.
Okay, you right with that?
Yeah,
Keeping the light on?
yeah, I'll keep the light on for you. Just
I'm
see.
going to get myself a nice little torch.
No, that's all right. Because there's very few places.
Go off,
Look at all this.
I'm standing there in the dark.
Have you noticed all these rocks fall from the top?
Yeah.
These are all from the top here.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. This is dangerous.
Yes,
Isn't it?
it is.
At times, there would be collapses in here.
Correct.
Maybe once there's a torrent of water coming through. There you go. Look, you've got some graffiti here.
Oh,
Really old graffiti.
yeah.
Hang on, I'm just going to get a picture of that.
Actually, I'm going the wrong way.
Yeah, you have to go down. Hang on. Let me just get this. There's like a cocoon hanging there. Yeah, we've got to go down here. Down this way. You right with the footing? All right, come on down. I'll let you go first. And head on up. Okay, they were the rocks that were unstable, so be careful. We've got more graffiti here. Okay.
So,
Yeah.
you're not going back down there?
No, you can't. It's just a big pool. So we're going to go down to the bottom.
Yeah.
But no, because you can't film me from the bottom. You can't take pictures. So I can't get anywhere near the edge.
Right. So we're still going back down there to get...
Yeah, because I'm going to go see if I can get up onto the waterfall from the bottom there. You know, where I try to slip?
Do you think it?
It might be, hang on. So you head up that way. I'm going to see where this goes. I think I might be able to get up today. I'll have a look anyway. Yeah, I've got your camera, yeah. Sorry, my camera. Whereabouts are you? Oh, so there's still staircases there. Oh, you're up there. All right, I can't get to you, so I'm going to have to come back through. Just wait there a bit. I'll just get a picture from you down here. Get your bearings. Okay, look down with your, in between the poles there. Come down further, like, yeah, stick your head through it. That's it. Yeah, like that. Okay, good. All right, I'll come up to you and then we'll head on down. Very cool. Indeed. Cave Creek. Let's head on out. Let's head on out. It's a short detour from the top track. If you're a swimmer, you could probably jump down into the pool there and swim your way over to the falls, the top of the falls. I can't get wet. Yeah, there's been a lot of destruction here. That's why they haven't cleared the track. They just don't want you coming here. Although it would have taken a bit of effort to build this staircase. I wonder if Belle got a picture of that. We're back up on the top track now and going to walk down to the waterfall. I'm just going to see how slippery it is off to the side there. Just give it one last crack to see if I can get up on top of it. But there's no way through that cave.
Too deep?
Much too deep, yeah. If you're a swimmer,
Yeah.
no problem.
Oh, okay.
You could swim, but the problem is, once you get to the top of the waterfall, if it is still slippery on that rock, it's no coming down from there. You're going to have to come back and swim and then come through the cave again. Yeah. If it was one way, okay, fair enough, but... Well, we'll suss that out now. If it has dried up, that rock on the side, and I can get across, then there will be times you probably could get down that way, but last time we were here, there was no way that I could get down, or get up, sorry. Okay, we're petering out now, so we're walking along the bottom of the cliff. This mountaintop here keeps on going this way, but we're going to turn back onto ourselves now. Belle was just discussing with me that she couldn't believe this was her first explore. 8 weeks ago, that's when she started coming out with me. We've done a fair few since then. So she's still in her infancy of exploring. Her first abandoned building today. What's wrong?
I don't remember those.
The stairs, yeah.
You know, like...
It's more overgrown than it was 8 weeks ago since we came here. There's the undercliff. Have you got that camera? Because the pictures today are very different to the pictures 8 weeks ago because there's sun. So it's going to look a lot better. So just take as many snaps as you can, and those ones that look too similar to the ones from back then I'll just delete. But I guarantee you this would look so much better today with the sun out. Especially down through here. So this is what you're going to have to be careful of. See all these rocks that are just to the side here, they have come from all up here. And within that cave as well, there was a lot that have dropped from the ceiling. That's a nice shot through here. I also didn't have half the functions turned on my camera 8 weeks ago, Belle. It wasn't as clear. So today, with autofocus tracking and all the light options, it should be a lot clearer than it was when we first came here. We definitely needed a few pics along here, so that's why I stopped filming. Just watch out for falling rocks. The ground is still slippery here, which leads me to believe the side of the waterfall there is still going to be too slippery to get up. Would love to get up on top of it, but if it's too risky. So the railing starts. You see a rock collapse there. Did you fall? I heard something. What was it? Oh, you just trod on a branch, okay. Trickle of water below me, but once again we are not going to find any water flowing off these falls, unfortunately. Kiss, Kiss, was that you? You brought some chalk with you today. You're always surprising me. Always surprising me. Always leaving something. Oh, look at the what the sun's doing today. Get a picture of that. Can you see the sun, the glare, the shimmering? That looks beautiful. And once again, it looks too slippery. I'm not even going to bother going up there. It's not worth me hurting myself. See up here, look how wet it is.
Yes.
So I thought that this might dry out, but it's too slippery. It's that bit just there. I just can't get over safe enough. And even if I was to get onto that bit, coming down, you can just imagine me slipping and straight down here. End of track. And it's a bigger pool up in the cave than it is down here. It's a huge pool in there. Beautiful area, isn't it?
Yeah. See, look at it. It's just magic.
I know.
It's just like
something out of Wonderland.
Yeah. Oh.
Sun makes a big difference, doesn't it? On the day that we were here, I'm just getting a completely different shot today with the video camera and are you doing a bit of filming as well? Oh, you're trying to get a panorama. Does it look good? I'll have to combine a few. Oh, that looks fantastic. I've seen it, yeah. It looks magic. Yeah, come around. Yeah, come around over, and you can jump up on here. I'll just finish this video off down here with one close up.
Well, I might start walking.
Yeah, you walk. I'll catch up with you. That's it from down here at Cave Creek. We are now going to make the small journey back up to the car park, and we'll give you one final sayonara from up there before we head off to the next location, which won't be an explore so much. It's just going to be a lookout that I did 10 years ago with a pretty inferior camera, so I thought I'd get some footage on this HD one and update it. And just get this one last footage of the undercliff before we start. Let's go. Just reaching the car park once again, and that took us all up around about just over an hour. It's only about 20 past 9. So if you do decide to visit Hilltop, come down and do the Cave Creek walking track, and definitely look out for those stumps. Take a left, go down towards the steel ladder, or the steel staircase should I say, and go in as far as you can. I don't think there'll ever be a time where that pool within doesn't have water. I think it's always going to be full with water, but if you're confident with your swimming, maybe jump on in, and then you'll be able to hop out of the pool there and come to the cliff here. But This is the way that I try to get up, but it's just too slippery up there. So thanks for joining us. Until I see you on the next adventure or explore, from the very sweaty icon and myself, adios.